Pisces, hope you're doing well. My name is Vince. Welcome to 7D Tarot. Pisces, today I'm going to pull your money and career energy, your love energy. I'll see who's coming and going and if there's any travel on the horizon. Now, Pisces, if you have a certain amount of money you would like to manifest, or if you have a specific person in mind, you can go ahead and like this video and subscribe. And if you are interested in scheduling your own personal reading with me, all the info you need is in the description box below. Now, for a totally fresh perspective, you can check out my wife's channel over at Empath Tarot. You will love her. And stay tuned until the end of your reading where I will pull a final message from your spirit guides, tying everything together. All right, so let's dive right in. First card, what do we got? 8 of Cups. Your angels are telling you that this is the time to walk away from a limiting belief or relationship, but it's time to audit that, right? Audit this limiting belief. So what is going on in your life right now? Look at that. Now you got the 8 of Swords. So this is something that, this synchronicity I have to really focus on right now. You have the 8 of Swords and the 8 of Cups. Both of these are about walking away from a feeling that is making you feel as if almost like you're walking on eggshells or there's something wrong. Now, ask yourself this, Pisces, out of 78 cards in the tarot, what are the odds that you're going to have 2 8s next to each other? Slim to none. What does that mean? That is not a coincidence. That's a synchronicity. That is exactly how your angels and guides speak to you, right? So you got to be aware and see these synchronicities around you and pay attention to them when you see them. Sometimes angel numbers, in this case, you had the 2 8s. So right now they're telling you that there is a limiting belief in your life. There is a shadow. There's some sort of thing that you're thinking of and it's really preventing you from being able to take inspired action. This energy right here is taking all your focus. Now, I'm going to show you exactly how to clear this energy. I'm going to show you once you clear this energy, like what awaits you. You got the 7 of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, the King of Cups, Knight of Cups. I love all this energy. The Wheel of Fortune, that's a travel card. 9 of Wands, 8 of Wands, another travel card. Like, do you see the abundance here for you? But unless you clear this energy, it's going to be hard to move on, and I'm going to show you how to do that. Now, Pisces, your affirmation for today is, I am surrounded by love. Yes, you are. Your angels and guides, the universe loves you. Write this down in the comment section. Quantum entangle with this energy. Invite this energy. Welcome this energy. Command, assume, expect. Let the universe know you're ready for this. I am surrounded by love. Love is the key that unlocks all the doors in this third dimension. Love is happiness and joy. I am surrounded by love. Write this down in the comment section. Quantum entangle with this energy. Now, definitely you're surrounded by love. You got to understand, you have a support system. Like, I can't even begin to explain this. Your angels and guides, like, just because you can't see them does not mean that they're not here. Right now, you have to understand that you have the universe, which is a friendly universe. Einstein said it best. The universe is a friendly universe. The universe is here. Everything it does for you. And I'll get to that, right? Not to you. So you got to understand that not only do you have the universe that has your back, because you're business partners, for example, with the universe, co-creator with spirit, but also you have your angels and guides that you signed a contract with before you came to the third dimension. Now, just because you can't see them does not mean they're not real. I'll give you an example. Can you see gravity? Can you see oxygen? Is it real? Yes, right? So the same thing here. Right now, can you see all the text messages going around right in front of your eyes? Everyone's contacting each other? No. Why? Because we can't see frequencies. Or your eyes only pick up 1% of the light spectrum. It doesn't pick up gamma. It doesn't pick up infrared night vision. Like, if it picked up gamma, when you had a thought, it's a light ray. You could see the lights. So right now, you got to understand, just because you can't see your angels and guides does not mean that they don't have your back. They're letting you know right now that there is a beautiful opportunity here, especially because it leads to the next chapter of your life that they want to present to you. This is them. They want to bring a financial opportunity to you. I see this either as inspired action, you monetizing a passion, doing something you truly love, an opportunity to really, either get a job somewhere you love or get a promotion, but something here that is more of a joyous, abundant energy, and it has something to do with your finances. This is the next stage of your evolution. This is how you're supposed to ascend to the next chapter of your life. They want to bring this opportunity to you. Remember, the universe is a friendly universe, but what is going on? If the awareness and the focus is on, say, for example, something that happened in the past that is making you feel as if it's coming up with a predictable future, that is siphoning energy away from the now. The only way your angels and guides can actually guide you, pun intended, is if your focus and awareness is in the now. So what are they doing right now? your emotions need to match their emotions in order for you guys to quantum entangle. That's why I'm like, I am surrounded by love. The way that your angels and guides speak is in the form of feelings, right? So they don't speak languages, so they speak feelings. Right now, in order for you guys to speak to each other, you first and foremost, like, you know how like if we wanted to speak to each other, we would have to call each other, text each other, or meet up? In order for you to speak to them, you have to feel up. Let's just say, feel up each other, right? Feel, now that sounds a little crazy, but feel each other, okay? When you feel each other, your frequencies quantum entangle, and now they can speak to you, and they will guide you. They will bring people, energy, and situations that are in harmony with you. I see a lot of these opportunities. The fact that you got both these travel cards here lets you know that they have something to do with some sort of travel. So maybe you're supposed to go on a travel, meet a certain somebody. Maybe you will meet a certain somebody and travel with them. But there's something here, some sort of energy with travel involved. But I do see here a lot of resistance, right? So every time they're trying to speak to you, it's almost like, boom, a shield that prevents them from coming. You need to create a protective bubble around yourself. That's what that Seven of Wands is about. And it's almost like you need to create a protective bubble around yourself and prevent negative energy from entering in order to stay pure and be able to speak to them. What does that really mean? The only reason they can't speak to you right now is because you're not both feeling the same thing. Their feelings never change. Their feelings is always happiness, joy, abundance. Why is that? Because they're awesome. No, but why is that really? Because they don't have egos. When you're in the fifth dimension, fourth dimension, you don't have an ego. Only humans have ego. Ego is fear. So they never feel fear. So their feeling is always happy. When you have to align and calibrate your energy to them. So when you control your thoughts, you control your feelings. So the person who wins in this third dimension is the person who controls their thoughts, right? If you are able to control your thoughts, you're able to control your feelings, and your feelings is how you communicate with the universe, right? So right now you got to ask yourself, what thoughts are you having that make you feel as if you're doing something wrong? Is it a relationship? Like you think of someone and you all of a sudden you're like, ugh, you cringe? That right there is what you got to audit. Or is it a situation, like for example, is there something you have to do but you feel like you really don't want to do it, you get anxious when you think of it? That right there, you got to address yourself and be like, why do I feel anxious about this? Wouldn't it be so good if I just got this over with? You know, look to learn the love, the story of the future. Understand that by controlling your thoughts and changing your thoughts from fear over to love, rather than tell yourself, this is going to go wrong, but tell yourself, this is going to go right. But rather than tell yourself, I am all alone, telling yourself, I have the support system of the universe. The universe loves you. Trust me on this. By changing your thoughts and changing your awareness, you're able to clear the energy. So rather than let fear, hold you back, you have to instill a will greater than the programming. This is something you got to do because your entire life, you have let fear guide you. And not because, this is what you want, but because it's brainwashing. Like, for example, you were born as a child. Be careful, watch out, warning, right? And your parents loved you, but it's a constant, be careful, fight or flight, right? And when you have fear, it's so easy to feel fear. Like right now, I want you to feel fear. No problem. Think of your bills. Right? But I want you to feel love. Go. You're like, love, what should I do? Hold on, let me think, right? It's a little more difficult. So you have to instill a will greater than the programming. The programming is fear. The will needs to be love. I'll give you another example. Imagine as a child, you drank soda your entire life. But as you grew older, you realize I can't drink soda every single day. I have to, pick and choose when I drink soda. So now you have to instill a will greater than the programming. The programming was to drink soda every day. But because you are aware that it's doing damage, now you instill a will greater. It's the exact same thing. Now you're aware, my thoughts of fear are not helping me. So now the will needs to be there to create that new energy. Now look at this, your animal spirit, beautiful message. Trust the great mystery, whale spirit. And this is about the spiritual, mystical, and quantum. This is about, don't worry about trying to control the outcome. Instead, learn to love the story and the process and the vision of the future. Learn to love the journey, for example. Now look at this. This has got to be my most beautiful message from your spirit guides. I love this card so much. Look at those golden wings. I always visualize myself walking around with those beautiful archangel golden wings. Look at this. The message is make a decision, and it's number 11. Right there, look at that synchronicity down here, number 11. That's an angel number right there, letting your angels and guides know they really want you to focus on this message. And the message is, Your sheer determination is highlighted at this time. Your spirit will support your desires and manifestations. The ability to create or destroy has always been within your skill base. You have the wisdom and confidence needed to use these skills constructively. Now is a time to act. Right now, your angels and guides are telling you, you are a beautiful co-creator of your reality. You are someone who controls your destiny. Control your thoughts, control your feelings, then controlling your destiny will be effortless. All right, Pisces, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Hope there was a message in here for you. If there was, like this video and subscribe. I truly appreciate you. Till next time, follow your passion.